are back. We just returned from not saving the hostages. So, I thought the weapons carried over. Apparently they do not. So this is gonna be interesting.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion is turned.
I think it's disgusting how you're fucking disgusting.
For a second he was with Puri.
What's up, Pritch?
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
You little bitch. But I love you at the same time. Pritchard is the shit.
What did they talk about?
David and you, Darrow? Hell if I know. What did Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talk about?
I bet he's trying to convince him to come out of hiding and make a statement that will counteract Bill Taggart.
Darrow's not hiding. He's working day and night in the Arctic, trying to save the world. That's what billionaires do when they get bored. Did you know that?
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican Town riots. Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You've still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
You got it.
Let's go. Actually, no, that's at home, I think. We actually get to take a little bit of backstory of what they're talking about with Jensen's history.
Please report to your office. Adam Jensen.
Like the rest of this team.
So this is one thing that's unnerving. That is Adam Jensen's office. Look at all the other offices. Nobody else's office juts out. So if they wanted like a suspended office, yeah, that'd be weird for me.
Jensen,
Hey.
remember me? No, that sounds too desperate.
Anyone got a look at.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
All right, tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
Got it. Oops.
I got it from here.
Let's check our email. Oh, we don't have any turrets, robots, or doors. We do have a camera. How am I gonna hack my own fucking shit? Dude, I forgot my password, so I gotta hack my own shit. Uh-oh. I might be running out of time. That'll be good.
Access granted.
I hack my own shit. Adam, I don't really mean to bug you. Ooh, get that fucking XP thing. Bug you on this, but I think I've got another suspect in those neuropozyne depths. Oh. All I had to do was look. This is how Adam Jensen leaves. Boom! Jump down. Damn straight.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. It's not proper of me to come here and stir up bad memories, especially after what you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such dramatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is
It
not
was
quite
sloppy.
right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam.
Sorry, taking
I'll
some
never
in my
get a
closet
call
at the same
from her
time.
to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Only if you get me a Kit Kat.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with the detective Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't...
I'm on it.
Alright, so the first thing we are going to do is do lesser evils. So we are going to inactivate the other quests.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with.
I would love to buy damage upgrade burst round. We'll do damage.
See you soon.
Not if I see you first. Let's take this big boy out. Combine with him. Don't see myself using a tranq rifle too often. Yeah.
Maybe we can talk.
Huh? Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to threaten you.
What's your plan?
I want to sell the tranq rifle. And the tranq darts. And the stun darts. And the machine pistol ammo.
See you.
There we go. Don't like the machine pistol.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those UGG lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop. Grayson?
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull in here.
I'm thinking you should shut the fuck up.
One big gutter, and always will be.
You think this is bad? Wait till the UN passes that legislation. Detroit is gonna be one giant red.
David Seraph ain't saved this city. We split it into the haves and have-nots.
I should hack the gate. Or jump over it. Damn it. Or jump over it. Damn right. Because I can jump. Because my boy got ups.
Access granted.
Oh, the security gate's 002.
What? You think you can just cut me off? Come on, man! I need my dupers! The shit hurts! Tommy!
I'm not Tyndall.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
Oh, I will.
Deal.
I will do it by knocking them out. Non-lethally, of course. Can I play?
Look at you, man. Another sucker who bought a bunch of...
Yep, and that's one of the more advanced abilities. You can take out 2 people with 1 takedown attempt. Damn it, I got another machine pistol ammo. Oh, fuck it, I'll sell it. Let me see what's in here. And also my detection chance, like I'm not going to get detected as much because my supreme abilities, which I just said I'm not going to get detected as much as I got detected. Shit, I should have used a nuke. I like nuke. Nuke does it instantly. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, alright. What level is this? Oh, it's a level 4. So the higher the level, obviously, the more difficult. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Access granted.
This is what I was talking about. Oh, that vent's like bad gas. I have a rebreather on as well. One of my abilities. Just want to play basketball. That's all it really was about. They fucking wouldn't let me play. Will you spray paint some? Fight the power. I thought it said fuck the police. Fuck the police. Nope, fight the power. Somebody's really screaming over there. Like they are not having a good time. Or they're having a really good time.
Look, I told you.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Carell I'm sorry.
Do you want me to kill him? No!
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Listen, I got a hold of a weapon mod. It's not much, but I figured a guy in your line...
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels.
So obviously, considering we really... I mean, we
one.
can get more
Yeah,
praxis,
you're
but we
right,
can't
Adam.
apply it.
I know you're right.
There's no real point to doing the side quests,
Thanks
but
again.
I just feel like they added the story, the atmosphere, the area. I feel like they added the game a lot. And again, this is a game I truly, really enjoy. While I'm
What's
here,
your pleasure?
I would like to sell machine pistol ammo, shotgun cartridges, 2 of them, machine pistol, double barrel. I will keep the sniper rifle.
Be sure to...
I did get a silent sniper rifle that I can use. Should have also sold the trank darts.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
That's all I need for...
Alright. And on the next episode, we're going to continue our investigation into this. We will see you next time. Peace out.